It's very important to let your child get messy. You know, I'm a big believer that they should be going in puddles and picking things up and examining things. And it's really lovely for them to begin creating. And for little children, they could not be less interested in the result. It's all about the process. And so it's really lovely to provide lots of different things that give them that experience and where they have the freedom to explore and try different things out.
When I was looking at parenting style in my research, I had a mixture of mums, very anxious mums and mums that were very low anxiety, and I let them do a range of tasks with their children. And the low anxiety mums really taught me a lot about parenting long before I had children myself. They were tasks that they were doing with their small children, and whereas the low anxiety mums, it was a kind of joint effort, whether it was doing something on an Etch-a-Sketch or drawing a picture. They worked together, they praised their child a lot, and they made them feel like they were capable of doing the picture or the Etch-a-Sketch, and it ended up always being a really kind of enjoyable task. The picture looked absolutely dreadful, but that didn't matter because they just had a good time together. And when you kind of compared that with what happened with the anxious mums, it was completely different. They tended to see things as a performance, and they were really nervous that everything that they and their child did looked good to the outside world. And they were kind of critical, there was very little praise going on, and it ended up with a very nice picture but a very unhappy child, and actually quite an increasingly stressed mum. So what I kind of mainly took away from that was that it's important to praise your children a lot, allow them to kind of fail and do things badly, and that's a much better way for them to kind of grow their own independence and their own skills.